Our cameras on one man. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. Well, hello and welcome. Sadly, a bit of a bleak picture here at the Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth. It's been raining. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Bournemouth up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Just hearing someone has found the net in the Watford game, but exactly who? Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with only 3 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Declan Rice. Fernandes. Determined defending. Well, good performances speak for themselves, and certainly well merited. The Manager of the Month award that's come his way. Stuart, you can't argue with it.
No, you can't, Derek. Obviously,
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And the throw in for Bournemouth. On the ball, Correa. Kieran Tierney. Leao. Teammates in the middle. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Santos. And the textbook interception. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And they deal with the threat this time. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Philip Billing. Nuno Santos. And they could get one back here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Declan Rice. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Is he going to put it away? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then the strike from Saka. He never really looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. Stacey. Philip Billing. Santos. Magnificent defending. He must tread carefully here. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Enzo Fernandez. On to Jesus. Rafael Leao. Tierney. Felix. Rice with it. Joao Felix. Rice. Leao. Into the advanced position. Determined defending. Well, opting for the short corner. And a useful cross. Not away completely. Well, threat averted.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal have had most of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Can he take advantage? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Anthony. Nuno Santos. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fernandez. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. So, a corner here.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. And the ball is moving again, 3-2. And there it is, the referee's whistle. Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Arsenal pushing to add to their lead. They've won the corner. And short it is. Takes the shot. Well, able to close down the shot. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yep, it was a penalty for Manchester United, but the keeper guessed right, and he saved it with ease. It remains 0-0 with 48 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Lots of space for Arsenal. And reading it absolutely superbly. Leao. Joao Felix. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And space for them here on the flank. Could pull one back here, making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle, real chance, and it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Now racing past his man. Wonderful chance. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Philip Billing. And they could get one back here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Fernandes. And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line. And apparently everything now signed and agreed, Stuart.
Well, at around £50 million...
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Joao Felix. And a fine stop. It's a short corner. And making the move to the inside. And still dangerous. Rice. And still pressing. Has a go. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Omar Richards. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Good-looking sequence. Opportunity it is. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Nicely cut out. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Strong but fair tackle. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And in with a real chance. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Well, they know they need to stop him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Declan Rice. Counter-attacking, very much an option. In with a chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was Chelsea.
Oh, hang on, Alex, big chance here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Nicolo Rovella. This is looking threatening. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Determined defending. And it's a quality pass. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Well, foul play, says the referee. And they deal with the threat this time. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? It's there for him. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. That's all the questions we have for you.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time.
Me show them heroes, feel it. We are the younger, the hunger. Me show the heroes, feel it. Alright, one more time. Me show them heroes, feel it. We are the younger and the hunger. Me show them heroes, feel it. We are the younger and the hunger.
Holy water, crying at the altar, in at your desire, freedom from the Maya, fire, burning at the altar, rewriting sacred scriptures, so we could be together. My spell made of gold, gold, gold. My spell made of gold, gold, gold. My spell made of gold, gold, gold. My spell made.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's Arsenal. They take on Leipzig, and it's live on EA TV. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Arsenal, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Takes it on! Able to get his body in the way. And given away. Could be! And keeping it out. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Nkunku. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
This to make it 1-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. And back underway, 1-0 it is. And space for them here on the flank. Felix. Rice with it. Delightful pass. Looking for the angle. Rice. Vigorous defending. Tierney. Running with the ball confidently. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, Arsenal are always going to be up there. They've got a great squad and a lot of experience. Having said that, we also know how good Leipzig can be. This should be a really interesting group and hopefully an exciting one.
Space and time for Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. Not the best clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Pellegrini. Almada. This looks more than decent. But a good piece of tidying up. Promising looking ball. Schlotterbeck. Nkunku has it. Nico Schlotterbeck. Very quick thinking there. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. A matter of whether he was going... And will it be the leveller? And look at that! A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Almada. Lemar. Space afforded him. But quick thinking defensively. Almada. On the ball, Joao Felix. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. He's got to score! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
And I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Can he finish? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So the ball is running again at 2-2. And he has the measure of his man. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Committed challenge. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Leao. Crossing into the middle. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Amin Gouiri. Almada. Nkunku has it. Nkunku. Kovacic. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
body on the line. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. He might yet finish. Now, disappointing end to the move. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Lamar. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. He's taken on his opponent here. It needs an accurate cross. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Gabriel Jesus. Leao. Rice. Well read to win possession back. Almada. Well, there's been a lot of media talk in the last few days about Leeds United, and the deal's been done, Stuart.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
And it's Gabriel Jesus. Must be! Keeper getting the touch. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Being egged on by the crowd, and blocked for now.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Well, he's given us away. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City. It might be. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Well, we're into the final half hour. Amin Gouiri. Might be able to set up the chance. Nkunku. And now with Kovacic. This could square the game. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Superb effort to keep it in. Tierney. Tierney. He could pick out a teammate. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Tierney. Leao. Happy to take on the shot. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And into the last 20 minutes.
Well, the stats don't lie. Arsenal have had most of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. The concession of a corner here. Delivering it. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Getting forward. Can he get one back? Still could be dangerous. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. This to get themselves back into it. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So back underway. And here's the question. Can Leipzig find another goal? A real opening now. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And they will make the change now. Tremendous block. He has teammates around him. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Amin Gouiri. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And a fine stop. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And a very good challenge. Nicolo Rovella. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Amin Gouiri. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he finish? Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start the questions now. Okay, guys, we'll be...
Colgando del cuello los juguetes, del cuello los juguetes, rodeo de flores y billetes, flores y billetes. Estamos worldwide a machete, sí, sí. Y mira, si con nosotros te entrometes, no quieres que lo preste. Me da igual si tu amor me compromete. Contigo he puesto hasta el número 7. Si me entrego que tú me sujetes. Yo por ti, tú por mí, que me pongan los grilletes. Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto es en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Somos dos cantantes como los de antes. El respeto en boletos y diamantes. Se me para el corazón solo con mirarte. Porque a ti te canto pa' que tú me cantes.
Yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí, yo por ti, tú por mí.
Undeniably, it is a fixture that always carries an edge. We're talking about two colossal clubs, and they're about to collide. Complete live coverage coming up from the Emirates. It's Arsenal against Manchester City. And a warm welcome on what is a very pleasant day for football here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Into the advanced position. Felix. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Martin Odegaard plays with Rodri in central midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always...
Real chance! Can they keep it out? Well, he took care of it defensively.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Well, I believe we have news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a goal for Brentford. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. Well, no end product. This is looking threatening. Hold on! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Davide Fratesi. Haaland. Just cutting off the supply. Rafael Leao. And promising stuff from Arsenal. This could level it. And he clears it out of harm's way. And that is how to beat your opponent. Making progress. Hakimi. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Joao Felix. Good movement. Will they get themselves level here? Gabriel Jesus. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Martin Ødegaard. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Haaland. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And there's been a goal at Villa Park, so as ever we joined Alex for an update.
It's a goal for Villa. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. It's now 1-0 with 30 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Declan Rice. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, surely. And keeping it out. Well, they're going for the short one. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Well, able to close down the shot. Gabriel Jesus. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All hands on deck.
Well, City haven't bossed the possession, as you can see, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Now he must favour the cross. Hold on! Ball is loose. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Rafael Leao. Good tackle taken away. Foden. Now, who can he play it to? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Magnificent challenge to win it back. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Trincao. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? A chance to whip it in. Rice. And that puts them in position. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Martin Ødegaard. On to Haaland. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A good and fair challenge. Can he finish? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And there's the delivery. Great pressure to win the ball back. Foden. Really vital interception here. But I think it's fair to say Monaco fans have been holding their breath, wondering if the deal was going to go through. It is now official. They can breathe a huge sigh of relief, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fan.
Gabriel Jesus! And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Hakimi. Foden. Couldn't keep it. Well, let's send it over to Alex, because I understand there's been a goal at Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Palace. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're back in this now with 60 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Jesus. Felix. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, he read that. Brilliantly at the back. Martin Ødegaard. Foden. And a good take under duress there. Oh, moving it nicely. Haaland. Haaland! Really? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to...
And there it is. Perfectly executed. It will be very instructive to see how Arsenal respond to that setback. Blocked for now. Running with the ball confidently. Really vital interception. Rodri. It's with Ødegaard. Given away by City. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Arsenal taking on Stoke City.
Well, that's a
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. And it's gone in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space. And it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. He's found a pocket of space. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? He has teammates around him. An alert piece of defending. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Fine cross into the middle. Just needs to get rid of it. Rovella. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. This could level it. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Arsenal have given it away. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Oh, a vital interception. I'm just being told there's been a goal at Villa Park, so let's send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. It's all level again at 2-2 with 87 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Martinelli. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He's showing good defensive judgment. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
This is looking threatening.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks very much.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and welcome wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you from the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Stoke City versus Arsenal.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
This looks promising. And a chance to whip it in here. Still not clear. And in the end, no damage done. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those over...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. And space to attack. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Going short. That's a nice looking ball. The chance is on. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Keen to take it short here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So back underway following the equaliser. A foul, but advantage played. Tashan Oakley-Booth. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Morrow. He's beaten his man. Could take the lead. The defender doing his job. They've got it now, what can they do? It might be. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Tyrese Campbell. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And short it is. And a chance to level it. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Let's see about the delivery. And the danger's still on. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Concession walk.
Counter-attacking, very much an option.
To meet Nathan, thank you.
Oh, surely! And that's sound goalkeeping. In a short corner, let's see. Nice looking pass. Real chance. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And a chance for him on the flank. Christiansen. And they need to get tighter here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, good-looking run. Big chance. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And that's a corner. Keen to take it short here. Nicely timed tackle. An encouraging Arsenal move. Now he must favour the cross. Can he make it count? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Goal for Arsenal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Max Christiansen. Sparrow. Arsenal have it back.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Brown. Tyrese Campbell. And there we have it, the referee's whistle, and that will do it for the first half here on the Pottery. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. He's got the right idea with that pass. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Barrow. Tashan Oakley-Boo. Tyrese Campbell. Oakley-Boo. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Tyrese Campbell. Oh, a lovely ball. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Stoke City goal, number 26, Tashan Oakley-Boo.
How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, the threat is there. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Fractionally offside. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Jordan Thompson. Brown. He's using his strength to good effect. It's there for him. And how about that for a save? In with a chance. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
And how about the short corner? Well shown inside. And a very good challenge. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. He's enjoying space, but it... fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Possession lost. Being pressed hard. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Decided to come in from the flank. And fine goalkeeping. And deciding to go short with this one. And Lionel Messi has turned infield. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, a short corner here. Makes the move to the inside. Body on the line. Tyrese Campbell. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And he might be in here. And using his strength to shield the ball. The concession. Of a corner here. Well, they've decided to make a change. And over it comes. Well, pressure building, another corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Another corner. Now the delivery, and clears his lines. Fernandez. Tremendous ball played through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And played short. Messi. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. They're really pressing their opponents. Christiansen. Went in strongly to win the ball. He's in behind. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Oh, he saved it well. Going short. And he cuts inside. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, great read there to intercept. And it might be. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And a substitution in the offing. Played over. Not messing around with that clearance. Josh Tymon. Can he make it count? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Josh Tymon, able to skip past his man. Well, what a stop that was. Arsenal could be onto something. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And no more time left. The referee has ended this particular match. Arsenal are the side to move on.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today, because he performed.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? No further question. Thanks for your time.
Hace mucho tiempo le hago caso al corazón y pasan los días, los meses pensando en dolor. Ha llegado el tiempo para usar la razón antes que sea tarde y sin querer me parte no.